Hi everyone. Today I'd like to tell you about what is quite possibly the most awesome t-shirt ever created. Obviously, I am talking about the Three Wolf Moon t-shirt. Some of you might have already heard of its legendary power. The blessed among you might even own a copy. What I'm going to do here is tell you a tale of how a simple t-shirt became an internet phenomenon. In November 2008, user B.Govern wrote a gushing Amazon review about the shirt's dual function design. It apparently fit his girthy frame perfectly, had wolves on it, and attracted women. The only negatives he could think of were that it only featured 3 wolves. You couldn't see them with your arms crossed, and that the wolves didn't glow in the dark. All valid points. After having read this review, other people soon started writing their own comments. One even crazier than the next, but all spoke of the shirt's awesome power. It attracted women, made real wolves jealous, and was a true must-have shirt for every man. Of course, a shirt with such incredible powers deserves its own Wikipedia entry. Surprisingly, it wasn't until May 2009 that this obvious gap in the web's knowledge was remedied. As you can see, the initial wiki page is fairly basic. It describes the original review and the phenomena that followed. What I'm going to do now is show you how the page evolved over time. This screenshot depicts the entry as it was in July 2009. The page now mentions the shirt's abilities to attract women, strike fear into other males, and its apparent magical healing powers. It also states that the original review prompted hundreds of others to post frivolous reviews, turning the page into an internet phenomenon. More than 700 similar reviews have been posted at this time. Soon after, the quote was removed, but the shirt's status as an internet phenomenon was cemented and mentioned right at the top of the page. Also around this time, the first Three Wolf Moon parodies were incorporated into the wiki entry. Big changes occurred in August 2009. The name of the shirt's designer appeared on the page and a listing of notable wearers was added. More importantly, sections were created for the official Three Wolf Moon cocktail and Three Wolf Moon shirt page. A true cultural phenomenon clearly deserves such tributes. Unfortunately, it wasn't meant to be. Wikipedia's zealous editors first removed the failed attempt at adding an image, and soon after removed all mention of the cocktail and annual Three Wolf Moon shirt page. Another, more subtle piece of editing also happened around this time. The link to a specific Wikipedia page on magical healing powers was removed. The mere existence of such a page saddened the editor, and for this reason, it should not be linked to. Clearly, Wikipedia's editors have not yet heard the call of the wolf. In September 2009, another paragraph was added to the page. It stated that the shirt was more than just manufactured. It was in fact a cosmic entity embodied by the creator that came into being after having heard the voice of God as a mere howl. This little gem was edited out almost immediately. Also, there were apparently now more than 1,400 Three Wolf Moon reviews on Amazon. Sometime in October 2009, this number reached more than 1,500. Also, several more parodies of the original shirt were added, and the list of notable wearers expanded as well. The following month, one very specific parody shirt appeared, apparently featuring several U.S. politicians together with communist imagery. All mention of it was promptly removed. Clay Shirky appeared on the list of notable wearers around this time. Obviously, he is at the forefront of new media haute couture. In February 2010, the number of Amazon reviews reached a staggering 1,600. Now featured on the list of notable wearers is Wil Wheaton of Star Trek fame. The geek extraordinaire wore the shirt to the 2010 Olympic gold medal hockey match, apparently forcing the game into overtime with 24 seconds left on the clock. Alas, this turned out to be untrue, though he did wear the shirt. In April 2010, the real name of the author who wrote the original review appeared on the page. Somehow, people had found out his real name, which might be considered a little creepy. Unbelievably, the following month, the entire page was tagged for deletion. Of course, we all know that you can't keep a wolf down, let alone 3. For the devoted followers of the wolf, it should come as no surprise then that the deletion flag was promptly removed, never to return. In the following months, the number of Amazon reviews peaked at over 1,700, and the list of notable wearers continued to grow. Overall, few changes were made during autumn 2010, and thus we are left with this page, the current revision of Three Wolf Moon. Thanks for tuning in.